Chapter 13, The Key to Above and Beyond, Emerald Tablet 11. And Thoth said, Hear ye, and list ye, O children of Chem, to the words that I give, that shall bring ye to the light. Ye know, O men, that I knew your fathers, your fathers in a long time ago. Deathless have I been through the ages, living among ye since your knowledge began, leading ye upward to the light of the great soul. Have I ever striven, drawing ye from out of the darkness of night? Know ye, O people amongst whom I walk, that I, Thoth, have all of the knowledge, and all of the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race, holder of the key that leads into life. Bringer up have I been to ye, O my children, even from the darkness of the Ancient of Days. List ye now to the words of my wisdom. List ye now to the message I bring. Hear ye now the words I give thee, and ye shall be raised from the darkness to light. Far in the past, when first I came to thee, found I thee in caves of rocks. Lifted I thee by my power and wisdom, until thou didst shine as men among men. Found I thee without any knowledge, only a little were ye raised beyond beasts. Fanned I ever the spark of thy consciousness, until at last ye flamed as men. Thoth is letting the humans know that he has something really important to say, and that they should listen because its wisdom and knowledge, because his wisdom and knowledge is ancient and surpassing. And Thoth said, Now shall I speak to thee knowledge ancient beyond the thought of thy race. Know ye that we of the great race had and have knowledge that is more than man's. Wisdom we gained from the star-born races, wisdom and knowledge far beyond man. Down to us had descended the masters of wisdom, as far beyond us as I am from thee. List ye now, while I give ye wisdom. Use it, and free thou shalt be. And Thoth said, Know ye that in the pyramid I builded are the keys, and that shall show ye the way into life. Draw ye a line from the great image I builded to the apex of the pyramid built as a gateway. Draw ye another opposite in the same angle and direction. Dig ye and find that which I have hidden. There shall ye find the underground entrance to the secrets hidden before ye were men. As I stated earlier in the book, these underground passages and rooms have already been discovered. And there is an image that says, everything in the physical world is made out of atoms. Atoms are made out of energy, and energy is made out of consciousness. There is another image that says, you have two eyes, each composed of 130 million photoreceptor cells. In each one of those cells, there are 100 trillion atoms. That's more than all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. However, each atom in each cell, in each eye, formed in the core of a star billions of years ago, and yet here they are today being utilized to capture the energy released from that same process, all to expand the consciousness that is you. The universe has an interesting sense of irony in that you are the universe experiencing itself. All you are is a thought. And Thoth said, tell ye I now of the mysteries of cycles that move in movements that are strange to the finite, for infinite are they beyond knowledge of man. Know ye that there are 9 of the cycles, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony to the place of joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know ye that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from the others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness of all the cycles, working in harmony with the law. Know they that in time all will be perfected, having none above and none below, but all one, in a perfected infinity, a harmony of all in the oneness of all. Deep neath the earth's surface in the halls of Amenti sit the 7, the lords of the cycles, and another, the Lord from above. Yet know thee that in infinity there is neither above nor below, but ever there is and ever shall be. Oneness of all when all is complete. Oft have I stood before the lords of the all. Oft at the fount of their wisdom have drunken and filled both my body and soul with their light. Spake they to me and told me of cycles and the law that gives them the means to exist. Spake to me the Lord of the 9, saying, I, Thoth, great are ye among earth children, but mysteries exist of which ye know not. Ye know that ye came from a space-time below this, and ye know ye shall travel to a space-time beyond. But little ye know of the mysteries within them, little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know ye that ye as a whole in this consciousness are only a cell in the process of growth. The consciousness below thee is ever expanding in different ways from those known to thee. It through, though in space-time below thee, is ever growing in ways that are different from those that were part of the ways of thine own. For know that it grows as a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou didst grow. The growth that thou had and have in the present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, else all would be repetition and vain. Each consciousness in the cycle it exists in follows its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos. Each plays its part in the ultimate end. The farther the cycle, the greater its knowledge and ability to blend the law of the whole. Know ye that ye in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we of the cycle that extends to infinity take of the striving and build greater law. Each has his own part to play in the cycles. Each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only formed for a need that exists. For know ye that the fountain of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. Know ye know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only from knowledge, and thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for the gaining of knowledge, for the plane of law that is the source of the all. The cycle below is not truly below, but only different in space and time. The consciousness there is working and testing lesser things than those ye are, and know, just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are also working as ye are on yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only in ability to work with the law. We, who have being in cycles beyond thee, are those who first came forth from the source and have, in the passage through time and space, gained ability to use laws of the greater that are far beyond the conception of man. Nothing there is that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. Look thee above or look thee below, and same shall ye find, for all is part of the oneness that is at the source of the law. The consciousness below thee is part thine own, as we are a part of thine. Ye as a child had not the knowledge that came to thee when ye became a man. Compare ye the cycles to man in his journey from birth unto death, and see in the cycle below thee the child with the knowledge he has. And see ye yourself as the child grows older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. See ye, we also, the child grown to manhood, with the knowledge and wisdom that came with the years. So also, O Thoth, are the cycles of consciousness, children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. Ceased then he from speaking, and sat in the silence that comes to the Lord's. Then again spake he unto me, saying, O Thoth, long have we sat in Amenti, guarding the flame of life in the halls. Yet know we are still part of our cycles, with our vision reaching unto them and beyond. I know we that of all. Nothing else matters except accepting the growth we can gain with our soul. Know we the flesh is fleeting. The things men count great are nothing to us. The things we seek are not of the body, but are only the perfected state of the soul. When ye as men can learn that nothing but progress of the soul can count in the end, then truly ye are free from all bondage, free to work in a harmony of the law. Know, O man, ye should aim at perfection, for only thus can ye attain to the goal. Though ye should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be thy aim and thy goal. Ceased again the voice of the nine, and into my consciousness the words had sunk. Now seek I ever more wisdom, that I may be perfect in law with the all. Soon go I down to the halls of Amenti, to live beneath the cold flower of life. Ye whom I have taught shall never more see me, yet live I forever in the wisdom I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom. All that he shall be is the result of his cause. List ye now to my voice, and become greater than common man. Lift thine eyes upward. Let light fill thy being. Be thou ever children of light. Only by effort shall ye grow upward to the plane where light is the all of the all. Be ye the master of all that surrounds thee. Never be mastered by the effects of thy life. Create then ever more perfect causes, and in time shalt thou be a son of the light. Free, let thine soul soar ever upward, free from the bondage and fetters of the night. Lift thine eyes to the sun in the sky space. For thee, let it be a symbol of life. Know that thou art the greater light, perfect in thine own sphere when thou art free. Look not ever into the blackness. Lift up thine eyes to the space above. Free, let thine look not ever into the blackness. Lift up thine eyes to the space above. Free, let thine light flame upward, and shalt thou be a child of the light. Chapter 14, the law of cause and effect and the key of prophecy. Emerald Tablet 12. When it comes to learning about cause and effect, a word that you may encounter is causality. Causality refers to the relationship between cause and effect and states that everything has a cause, also known as causation. It connects one process, the cause, with another process, or state, the effect, where the first is partly responsible for the second, and the second is partly dependent on the first. And Thoth said, List ye, O man, to the words of my wisdom. List ye to the voice of Thoth, the Atlantean. Conquered have I the law of time and space. Knowledge have I gained of the future of time. Know I that man in his movement through space-time shall ever be one with the all. Know ye, O man, that all of the future is an open book to him who can read. All effect shall bring forth its causes, as all effects grew from the first cause. Know ye the future is not fixed or stable, but varies as cause brings forth an effect. Look in the cause thou shalt bring into being, and surely thou shalt see that all is effect. So, O man, be sure the effects that ye bring forth are ever causes of more perfect effects. Know ye the future is never in fixation, but follows man's free will as it moves through the movements of time-space toward the goal where a new time begins. Man can only read the future through the causes that bring the effects. Seek ye within the causation, and surely ye shall find the effects. List ye, O man, while I speak of the future. Speak of the effect that follows the cause. Know ye that man in his journey lightward is ever seeking escape from the night that surrounds him, like the shadows that surround the stars in the sky, and like the stars in the sky space, he too shall shine from the shadows of night. Ever his destiny shall lead him onward until he is one with the light. Though his way lies midst the shadows, ever before him glows the great light. Dark though the way be, yet shall he conquer the shadows that flow around him like night. Thoth is alluding to the fact that law of attraction can be used to forecast the future. In other words, by using law of attraction, we have the ability to attract whatever we focus on into our lives. Regardless of our background or who we are, everyone is governed by the universal law, including the law of attraction. It is this law that harnesses the power of the mind and creates our reality. Therefore, I believe it wise to not waste a single thought on those things that are destructive, negative, or harmful. Instead, focus your thoughts on positivity, gratitude, and all the things that bring peace and delight into your heart and soul. Only then will you find yourself living a life of joy and satisfaction. Here's an exercise that may make it easier for you to implement into your daily life. Imagine your thoughts as money. Do not spend them on frivolous things. Invest your thoughts wisely. And this is a image that says positive energy activates constant elevation. That's an acronym for peace. This is why the universe is such an infinitely beautiful place. The law of attraction dictates that whatever can be imagined and held in the mind's eye is achievable if you take action on a plan to get you where you want to be. Thoth is also saying the future is not fixed, but it can still be changed, but it can still be read. Again, I believe that Thoth is trying to give us the guided steps to break the cycle of rise and fall. It seems his ultimate goal is to help mankind ascend to higher dimensions and permanently break the cycle of reincarnation into the third dimensional holographic universe. And Thoth said, "Far in the future I see man as light born, free from the darkness that fetters the soul. living in light without the bounds of darkness, to cover the light that is the light of their soul. Know ye, O man, that before ye attain this, that many the dark shadows shall fall on your light, striving to quench with the shadows of darkness the light of the soul that strives to be free. Great is the struggle between light and darkness, age old and yet ever new. Yet know in a time far in the future, light shall be all, and darkness shall fall. List ye, O man, to my words of wisdom. Prepare, and ye shall not bind your light. Man has risen, and man has fallen, as ever new waves of consciousness flow from the great abyss below us toward the sun of their soul. Ye, my children, have risen from a state that was little above the beast, until now of all men ye are the greatest. Yet before thee were others greater than thee. Yet tell I thee, as before thee others have fallen, so also shall ye come to an end. And upon the land where ye dwell now, barbarians shall dwell, and in turn rise to light. Forgotten shall be the ancient wisdom, yet ever shall live, though hidden from man. Ay, in the land thou callest Chem, races shall rise and races shall fall. Forgotten shalt thou be of the children of men, yet thou shalt have moved to a star space beyond this, leaving behind this place where thou hast dwelt. The soul of man moves ever onward, bound not by any one star, but ever moving to the great goal before him, where he is dissolved into the light of the all. Know ye that ye shall ever go onward, moved by the law of cause and effect, until in the end both become one. Ay, man, after ye have gone, others shall move in the places ye have lived. Knowledge and wisdom shall all be forgotten, and only a memory of gods shall survive. As I to thee am a god by my knowledge, so ye too shall be gods of the future, because of your knowledge far above theirs. Yet know ye that all through the ages man shall have access to law when he will. Ages to come shall see revival of wisdom to those who shall inherit thy place on this star. They shall in turn come into wisdom and learn to banish the darkness by light. Yet greatly must they strive through the ages to bring unto themselves the freedom of light. Then shall there come unto man the great warfare that shall make the earth tremble and shake in its course. Ay, then shall the dark brothers open the warfare between light and the night, when man again shall conquer the ocean and fly in the air on wings like the birds. When he has learned to harness the lightning, then shall the time of warfare begin. Great shall the battle betwixt the forces, great the warfare of darkness and light. Nation shall rise against nation, using the dark forces to shatter the earth. Weapons of force shall wipe out the earthman, until half of the races of men shall be gone. Sounds very similar to a verse in the Bible. I wonder where the writers of the Bible copied this. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. And Thoth said, Then shall come forth the sons of the morning, and give their edict to the children of men, saying, O men, cease from thy striving against thy brother. Only thus can ye come into the light. Cease from thy unbelief, O my brother, and follow the path, and know ye are right. Then shall men cease from their striving, brother against brother and father against son. Then shall the ancient home of my people rise from its place beneath the dark ocean waves. Then shall the age of light be unfolded, with all men seeking the light of the goal. Then shall the brothers of light rule the people. Banished shall be the darkness of night. At first glance, this passage resonates with the biblical reference to brother against brother and father against son, but that is a common characteristic in many cultures. Such behavior, however, sparks interest from Atlantis. Thoth is referencing the Golden Age. A Golden Age can be found in all religions. It speaks of a period of primordial peace, harmony, stability, and prosperity. During that Golden Age of Atlantis, peace and harmony prevailed. People did not have to work to feed themselves. The earth provided food in abundance. The Atlanteans lived to a very old age with a youthful appearance, eventually dying peacefully, with spirits living on as guardians. Plato in Cratylus recounts the golden race of humans who came first. He clarifies that Hesiod did not mean literally made of gold, but good and noble. Atlanteans will resurface from their homes beneath the seas to initiate the Golden Age. And Thoth said, I, the children of men, shall progress onward and upward to the great goal. Children of light shall they become. Flame of the flame shall their souls ever be. Knowledge and wisdom shall be man's in the great age, for he shall approach the eternal flame, the source of all wisdom, the place of beginning, that is yet one with the end of all things. When that happens, according to Thoth, knowledge and wisdom shall be man's in the great age. Hey, in a time that is yet unborn, all shall be one, and one shall be all. Man, a perfect flame of this cosmos, shall move forward to a place in the stars. Shall move even from out of this space-time into another beyond the stars. Long have ye listened to me, O my children. Long have ye listened to the wisdom of Thoth. Now I depart from ye into darkness. Now I go to the halls of Amenti, there to dwell in the future, when light shall come again to man. Yet know ye, my spirit shall ever be with thee, guiding thy feet in the pathway of light. Guard ye the secrets I leave with thee, and surely my spirit will guard thee through life. Keep thine eyes ever on the pathway to wisdom. Keep the light as thy goal evermore. Fetter not thy soul in bondage of darkness. Let it wing in its flight to the stars. Now I depart thee to dwell in Amenti. Be thou my children in this life and the next. The time will come when ye too shall be deathless, living from age to age in a light among men. Guard ye the entrance to the halls of Amenti. Guard ye the secrets I have hidden among ye. Let not the wisdom be cast to barbarians. Secret shall thou keep it for those who seek light. Now depart I. Receive thou my blessing. Take thou my way and follow the light. Blend thou thy soul in the great essence, one with the great light. Let thy consciousness be. Call thou on me when thou dost need me. Use my name 3 times in a row. Chequitet Aralic Volmalites. Chequitet Aralic Volmalites. Chapter 15. The Key of Life and Death. Emerald Tablet 13. And Thoth said, List ye, O man, hear ye the wisdom. Hear ye the word that shall fill thee with life. Hear ye the word that shall banish the darkness. Hear ye the voice that shall banish the night. Mystery and wisdom have I brought to my children. Knowledge and power descended from old. Know ye not that all shall be open, when ye shall find the oneness of all? One shall ye be with the masters of mystery, conquerors of death and masters of life. Aye, ye shall learn of the flower of Amenti, the blossom of life that shines in the halls. In spirit shall ye reach that halls of Amenti, and bring back the wisdom that liveth in life, liveth in light. Know ye the gateway to power is secret. Know ye the gateway to life is through death. Ay, through death, but not as ye know death, but a death that is life, and is fire, and is light. Desireth thou to know the deep hidden secret? Look in thy heart where the knowledge is bound. Know that in thee the secret is hidden, the source of all life and the source of all death. List ye, O man, while I tell the secret. Reveal unto thee the secrets of old. Deep in the earth lies the flower, the source of the spirit that binds all in its form. Or know ye that the earth is living in body as thou art alive in thine own formed form? The flower of life is as thine own place of spirit, and streams through the earth as thine flows through thy form. Giving of life to the earth and its children, renewing the spirit from form unto form. This is the spirit that is form of thy body, shaping and molding into its form. Know ye, O man, that thy form is dual, balanced in polarity while formed in its form. Know that when fast on thee death approaches, it is only because thy balance is shaken. It is only because one pole has been lost. The flower of life is a geometric shape that is comprised of numerous overlapping and evenly spaced circles. The circles are arranged in a flower-like pattern with six-fold symmetry. Throughout the ages, philosophers, architects, and artists have known of the perfect form, proportions, and harmony of the flower of life. Only recently is quantum physics recognizing that the flower of life is a depiction of the source field, which simultaneously connects every particle and allows consciousness to collapse waves into matter. And Thoth said, Know that the secret of life in Amenti is the secret of restoring the balance of poles. all that exists has form and is living because of the spirit of life in its poles. See ye not that in earth's heart is the balance of all things that exist and have being on its face? The source of thy spirit is drawn from earth's heart, for in thy form thou art one with the earth. When thou hast learned to hold thine own balance, then shalt thou draw on the balance of earth. Exist then shalt thou while earth is existing, changing in form only when earth too shalt change, tasting not of death, but one with this planet, holding thy form till all pass away. List ye, O man, whilst I give thee the secret, so that ye too shalt taste not of change. 1 hour each day shalt thou lie with thine head pointed to the place of the positive pole, north. 1 hour each day shalt thy head be pointed to the place of the negative pole, south. Whilst thy head is placed to the northward, hold thou thy consciousness from the chest to the head, and when thy head is placed southward, hold thou thought from chest to the feet. Hold thou in balance 1 in each 7, and thy balance will retain the whole of its strength. If thou be old, thy body will freshen, and thy strength will become as a youth's. In the passages above, Thoth is talking about aligning one's chakras within the body and harnessing the energy from the Earth's north and south poles. This is very similar to how we use batteries in today's world. To learn how batteries work, check out physics.stackexchange.com. And Thoth said, "This is the secret known to the masters, by which they hold off the fingers of death. Neglect not to follow the path I have shown, for when thou hast passed beyond years to 100, to neglect it will mean the coming of death. Hear ye my words and follow the pathway. Keep thou thy balance and live on in life. Hear ye, O man, and list to my voice. List to the wisdom that gives thee of death. When at the end of thy work appointed, thou may desire to pass from this life, pass to the plain where the sons of the morning live and have being as children of light. Pass without pain and pass without sorrow into the plain where is eternal light. First, lie at rest with thine head to the eastward. Fold thou thy hands at the source of thy life, solar plexus. Place thou thy consciousness in the life seat. Whirl it and divide to north and to south. Send thou the one out toward the northward. Send thou the other out to the south. Relax thou their hold upon thy being. Forth from thy form will thy silver spark fly, upward and onward to the sun of the morning, blending with light at one with its source. There it shall flame till desire shall be created, then shall return to a place and a form. Know ye, O man, that thus pass the great souls, changing at will from life unto life. Thus ever passes the avatar, willing his death as he wills his own life. Thoth has made another direct reference to reincarnation and transferring one's consciousness into new avatars. This ability to transcend death and incarnate at will is reserved for the ascended masters that have conquered the cycles of time. And Thoth said, "List ye, O man, drink of my wisdom. Learn ye the secret that is master of time. Learn ye how those ye call masters are able to remember the lives of the past. Great is the secret, yet easy to master, giving to thee the mastery of time. When upon thee death fast approaches, fear not, but know ye are master of death. Relax thy body. Resist not with tension. Place in the heart the flame of thy soul. Swiftly then sweep it to the seat of the triangle. Hold for a moment, then move to the goal. This, thy goal, is the place between thine eyebrows, the place where the memory of life must hold sway. Hold thou thy flame here in the brain seat until the fingers of death grasp thy soul. Then, as thou pass through the state of transition, surely the memories of life shall pass too. Then shalt the past be as one with the present. Then shall the memory of all be retained. Free shalt thou be from all retrogression. The things of the past shall live in today. Thoth has revealed the method used to consciously incarnate. The pineal gland is the spiritual antenna that is the link between the transition from life to life. There is a famous verse in the Bible that references this, Genesis 32:30. So Jacob called the place Peniel, saying, "It is because I saw God face to face, and yet my life was spared." This is a profound statement. The only way out is in. We must take a journey to inner space. Only there will we find salvation. Chapter 16, Atlantis. Supplemental Tablet 14. Here's a quote from the Pleiadians. "As you come into the age of light, worlds will open that you never knew existed." And Thoth said, "List ye, O man, to the deep hidden wisdom, lost to the world since the time of the dwellers, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man. Yet the dark lords hide the entrance that leads to the heaven-born land. Know ye the way to the sphere of Arulu is guarded by barriers open only to light-born man. Upon earth I am the holder of the keys to the gates of the sacred land. Command I, by the powers beyond me, to leave the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give ye the secrets of how ye may rise from the bondage of darkness. Cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound ye. Rise from the darkness into the light. Know ye, the soul must be cleansed of its darkness. Here ye may enter the portals of light. Thus I established among ye the mysteries, so that the secrets may always be found. Aye, though man may fall into darkness, always the light will shine as a guide. Hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols, always the way to the portal will be found. Man in the future will deny the mysteries, but always the way the seeker will find. Now I command ye to maintain my secrets, giving only to those ye have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. List ye now to the unveiling of mystery. List to the symbols of mystery I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are two between this life and the great one, traveled by the souls who depart from this earth. Duat, the home of the powers of illusion. Sekhet Hetspet, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the guard of the portal, who turns back the souls of unworthy men. Beyond lies the sphere of the heaven-born powers. Arulu, the land where the great ones have passed. There, when my work among men has finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of the house of the mighty. 3 guards the portal of each house from the darkness. 15 the ways that lead to Duat. 12 are the houses of the lords of illusions, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 42 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek for the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus. 2 are the guards of the east and west of Isis, the mother who pleads for her children, queen of the moon, reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is the shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are mysteries to preserve through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mysteries. Learn of the circle beginningless and endless, the form of He who is one and in all. Listen and hear it, go forth and apply it. Thus will ye travel the way that I go, mystery in mystery, yet clear to the light born. The secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiated, but let the door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 is the mystery, come from the Great One. Hear, and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 unities. Other than these, none can exist. These are the equilibrium, source of creation. One God, one truth, one point of freedom. 3 come forth from the 3 of the balance of all life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in His light home. Infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the masters to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform: manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things: divine love possessed of perfect knowledge, divine wisdom knowing all possible means, divine power, possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. 3 are the circle's states of existence. The circle of light, where dwells nothing but God, and only God can traverse it. The circle of chaos, where all things by nature arise from death. The circle of awareness, where all things spring from life. All things animate are of 3 states of existence: chaos or death, liberty in humanity, and felicity of heaven. 3 necessities control all things. Beginning in the great deep, the circle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. 3 are the paths of the soul: man, liberty, light. 3 are the hindrances: lack of endeavor to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man, the 3 are manifest. 3 are the kings of power within. 3 are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye now of he who is liberated, freed from the bondage of life into light, knowing the source of all worlds shall be open. Even the gates of Arulu shall not be barred. Yet heed, O man, who wouldst enter heaven, if ye be not worthy, better it be to fall into the fire. Know ye the celestials pass through the pure flame at every revolution of the heavens. They bathe in the fountains of light. List ye, O man, to this mystery. Long in the past, before ye were man born, I dwelled in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drank of the wisdom, poured as a fountain of light from the dweller. Give the key to ascend to the presence of light in the great world. Stood I before the Holy One, enthroned in the fire of flower. Veiled was he by the beginnings, or by the lightnings of darkness. Else my soul by the glory have been shattered. Forth from the feet of his throne, like the diamond, rolled forth 4 rivers of flame from his footstool, rolled through the channels of clouds to the man world. Filled was the hall with spirits of heaven. Wonders of wonders was the starry place. Above the sky, like a rainbow of fire and sunlight, were formed by the spirits. Sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then from the midst of the fire came a voice, Behold the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light high above all darkness, reflected in my own being. I attained, as it were, to the God of all gods, the Spirit Son, the sovereign of the sun spheres. There is one, even the first, who hath no beginning, who hath no end, who hath made all things, who govern all, who is good, who is just, who illumines, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounding and lifting my soul by its power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mystery of mysteries, shown the secret heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu, stood before the lords in their houses. Opened they the doorway so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. Shuddered my soul to the vision of horror, shrank back to my soul from the ocean of darkness. Then saw I the need for barriers, saw the need for the lords of Arulu. Only they, with their infinite balance, could stand in the way of the inpouring chaos. Only they could guard God's creation. Then did I pass around the circle of 8, saw all the souls who had conquered the darkness, saw the splendor of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take my place in their circle, but I longed also for the way I had chosen. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made my choice to do the work I would do, passed I from the halls of Arulu down to the earth space where my body lay. Arose I from the earth where I rested. Stood I before the dweller, gave my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was completed, until the age of darkness be past. List ye, O man, to the words I shall give. In them shall ye find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, taught shall ye be the secrets of secrets, how ye too may arise to the light. Preserve them and guard them, hide them in symbols so the profane will laugh and renounce. In every land form ye the mysteries. Make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak and wavering be rejected. Thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded, held till the time when the wheel shall be turned. Through the dark ages, waiting and watching, my spirit shall remain in the deep hidden land. When one has passed all the trials of the outer, summon ye me by the key that ye hold. Then will I, the initiator, answer, come from the halls of the gods in Amenti. Then will I receive the initiate, give him the words of power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart, or weak in his purpose, else I will withdraw from ye your power to summon me from the place of my sleeping. Now go ye forth and summon thy brothers, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when my presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple, eat not food until 3 days are past. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that with power ye may shine amongst men. There will I give unto thee the secrets, so that ye too may rise to the heavens, God-men in truth, as in essence ye be. Depart now and leave me while I summon those ye know of, but as yet know not. The will be turned, the key that you hold. Give unto thee the secrets, so that ye too may rise to the heavens. Thoth has made extraordinary claims in this tablet regarding possible space travel. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. I decided to take a look into how we could open a Stargate portal, and if the ancients left any evidence behind proving it might be possible. The evidence is both scientific and spiritual. When you combine the two, you have unified physics. Quote, "The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence." Nikola Tesla. Symbols, pyramids, quartz, and other energies. The Stargate portal is a device which opens a doorway in space and time and enables travelers to connect to distant realms or higher dimensions. NASA has discovered the portals exist naturally around the Earth. Accessing them with a device, therefore, may be much easier than first thought. Known as X-points, portals are born from the mingling of Earth's magnetic field with incoming solar winds. It is where the Sun and Earth become connected by an uninterrupted path. These portals open and close a dozen times each day. Magnetic reconnection via magnetic lines are forced from the Sun and Earth, crisscross and join to create the opening. X-points are where the crisscross takes place. In essence, these are wormholes in space. Pyramids have long been associated with being used as stargates for pharaohs after death. The word pyramid comes from the prefix pira, meaning fire, and suffix mid, meaning middle. When combined, they form the concept of fire in the middle. Author Patrick Flanagan's book, Pyramid Power, The Millennium Science, illustrates the 5 angles that the pyramid projects as a beam of radiation toward the center into what he refers to as biocosmic energy. Mathematically, it is the geometric center of the pyramid. Dan Davidson spent 35 years of research into finding how shapes and different materials convert into other forces and energies. In his book, Shape Power, a pyramid shape acts like a lens focusing the Earth's magnetism. The reason the pyramid shape is the best of focusing energy in this way is because on the atomic level, the abundant element carbon, which is the basis of all known life in the universe. According to Joe Parr's research, quote, "During the 12th century, the shield of the Trinity diagram oriented the triangle upside down, while a related tetragrammaton put the face of God in the center. As churches all over Europe use this symbol, in the 5th chapel of the Palace of Versailles, France, a tetragrammaton has a triangle with the 4-letter name of God written in Hebrew in the center and enclosed by a circle, while the circle represents unbroken perfect symmetry. The energy bubble the pyramid creates when it is energized is defined by Marco Rodin as a torus, as seen in the illustration. In either case, it represents the physical manifestation of energy in 3 spatial dimensions. One of the more profound representations of the fire in the middle concept is derived from the detractors of this 10-point pyramid. The 10-point pyramid is arranged in 4 rows and believed by Pythagoreans to be at the root of all nature. The capstone or top point was considered to be divine, as it alone touches the heavens. Each row of numbers represents a different spatial dimension from one of the 4 elements, while pairs of rows could be radius musical ratios. The Tetractys embraces within itself in seed-like form the principles of the natural world, the harmony of the cosmos, the ascent to the divine, and the mysteries of the divine realm. The Kabbalah uses a tetragrammaton, Tetractys, to manifest the 72 emanations of God. According to the Kabbalah, mankind must climb the tetragrammaton through spiritual healing in order to reunite with the Creator. Both the seed of life and Marco Rodin's fingerprint of God can be combined with Pythagoras' 10-point tetractys. This perfect fit between mathematics, music, and geometry has already been extended into the discipline of physics. The Higgs boson, which gives mass to the 16 elementary particles, is inscribed as a circle, while the photon is inscribed as a hexagon. 6 quarks in a standard hexagon model are an indication of the higher dimensions of space. Coincidentally, a stargate requires 6 points to define an address or location in 3-dimensional space. Time is also considered as an extra dimension. Calliopeia manifold. What is more amazing is how the Calliopeia manifold resembles the two-headed God, a god of duality like harmony and chaos, or possibly the outer and inner world, which are separated from being united together. In quantum physics, there is wave-particle duality. If this 6-dimensional manifold of duality is put into the tetractys in place of the 6 points that make up a hexagon, a familiar image emerges: a sphinx sitting in front of a pyramid. The tetractys with Calliopeia manifold overlay represents mankind's desire to join with God by overcoming the duality created by the lower human self, which feels separated from the higher spiritual self. The seed of life is formed from 7 circles being placed with 6-fold symmetry, forming a pattern of circles and lenses. To a religious person, it depicts the 6 days of creation. To a physicist, it represents lines of interference of the triple envelope from a sympathetic resonance. To a mathematician, 3 points of propagation form a vertex for a triangle where the circular waves are weaved and becomes its geometric center. To a thermite, all 6 points of propagation form a unicursal hexagon with a 5-petaled flower in the center, symbolizing a pentacle. To a practitioner of magic, it represents a planetary hexagram with the sun representing true will in the center. To an enlightened person, all 6 points of propagation form a Merkaba, or vehicle of ascension. The fire in the middle of the Merkaba is the navel chakra, or sacral plexus near the navel area. It is associated with the womb, or center of creation. As you study this information, you will notice an interesting fact in your research of the Kabbalah, the pyramid, and others concerning secret symbols. The following online URL is listed as a PDF document with the title Secret Teachings of All Ages Index, CIA. Yes, referring to the infamous CIA. If you click on that designation, the search will bring up the words "couldn't open PDF." Return to the original page and copy-paste the secondary URL, which is given here. Upon searching there, you will find the words, "The page you requested does not exist on CIA.gov. However, it is common knowledge that the CIA has released millions of declassified documents over the last 20 years. For decades, this vital information was kept hidden from the general population. Now the information has been literally dumped in such voluminous disorganization that finding the documents released can be an overwhelming task. Finding serious documentation about our subjects continues to require those interested to volunteer their time to pore over the mountain of data available. I challenge all who are interested to devote time and energy to locating and making available anything that pertains to our studies that had been previously cataloged by the CIA. The CIA does sponsor a reading room. However, it is highly selected documents, many of which have been sanitized. They do have a few interesting documents released concerning UFOs, and from this website you can navigate to other unsanitized and sanitized documents. Ostensibly missing, however, are documents referring to symbols of ancient mysteries. Stone circles also have the power to concentrate vibrational energy into the middle or center. The most well-known stone circle is Stonehenge near Amesbury. The outer ring of sarsen stones are made up of a high silica sandstone, which is composed of quartz. Quartz crystals have a piezoelectric quality. The asymmetry of its atomic groups make silica an effective transducer for converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. Sound waves are mechanical energy. The sarsen's trilithons behave as tuning forks. In fact, the trilithons could be thought of as tuning fork crystals. A tuning fork oscillator will resonate close to its target frequency according to how it was cut. They therefore could keep an ultrasonic beam steady for communication. If a spherical stone was placed in the center of Stonehenge, it could act as an optical lens or radio receiver for the sympathetic resonances created between the trilithons. In 2012, several blue stones tested at the site of the Bosnian pyramid sounded like metallic bells, drums, and gongs. A sacred chant of specific tones causes all the surrounding stones to resonate. Constructive and destructive interference patterns form around the stones. Somatic experiments held in the King's Chamber of the Pyramid of Giza in 1997 by John Stuart Reid showed how the Eye of Horus symbol appeared as a vibrate channel turned within the sarcophagus. When struck, the sarcophagus sounds like a gong due to its 2-to-1 ratio. On the back of the Federal Reserve note, the Eye of Providence, or all-seeing eye, is centered on the capstone of a 13-step pyramid. It is also centered on the Black Pyramid of Ecuador, found in the 1980s. What is the significance of the eye being inserted into the capstone? The capstone is the most important piece of a pyramid. made of the right granite or fine limestone and often covered in gold leaf. It focused the energy of the pyramid like a lens. When pyramids are built, they are completed up to the final capstone. The capstone, which is a single piece of stone, is then lowered into position. It is squared on the bottom in order to fit snugly into place. Once placed on top of the pyramid, it allowed an open connection into higher dimensions or spiritual realms. The Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun is a fully operational stargate. Opening it will require great care. The capstone and quartz still need to be in place for the pyramid to focus its correct resonating frequency. The human body must also be put into proper vibration by way of meditation. Since pyramids are tuned to human frequencies, the human body must also be tuned to them in order to travel through space. You will also want to read more about the amazing findings at the Pyramid of the Sun and Moon in Bosnia, and here's the website. Chapter 17, Secrets of Secrets, Supplemental Tablet 15. Tablet 15 is a supplemental tablet. This tablet teaches the ascension to the God-man by receiving the Ba as well as the yin and yang nature of the universe and how it relates to entropy and order forms chaos. And Thoth said, "Now ye assemble, my children, waiting to hear the secret of secrets, which shall give ye power to unfold the God-man, give ye the way to eternal life. Plainly shall I speak of the unveiled mysteries. No dark sayings shall I give unto thee. Open thine ears now, my children. Hear and obey the words that I give. First I shall speak of the letters or of the fetters of darkness, which bind ye in chains to the sphere of the earth. Darkness and light are both of one nature, different only in seeming, for each arose from the source of all. Darkness is disorder, light is order. Darkness transmuted is light of the light. This, my children, your purpose in being, transmutation of darkness to light. Hear ye now of the mystery of nature. The relations of life to the earth where it dwells. Know ye, ye are threefold in nature, physical, astral, and mental in one. Three are the qualities of each of the natures, 9 in all, as above, so below. In the physical are these channels: the blood, which moves in vortical motion, reacting on the heart to continue its beating; magnetism, which moves through the nerve paths, carrier of energies to all cells and tissues; akasa, which flows through the channels, subtle yet physical, completing the channels. Each of the three attuned with each other, each affecting the life of the body, form they the skeletal framework through which the subtle ether flows. In their mastery lies the secret of life in the body, relinquished only by will of the adept, when his purpose in living is done. There are the natures of the astral. Mediator is between above and below, not of the physical, not of the spiritual, but able to move above and below. 3 are the natures of mind, carrier it of the will of the Great One, arbitrator of cause and effect in thy life. Thus is formed the threefold being, directed from above by the power of 4. Above and beyond man's threefold nature lies the realm of the spiritual self. 4 is it in qualities, shining in each of the planes of existence, but 13 in 1, the mystical number. Based on the qualities of man are the brothers. Each shall direct the unfoldment of being. Each shall channels be of the Great One. On earth man is in bondage, bound by space and time to the earth plane. Encircling each planet, a wave of vibration binds him to his plane of enfoldment. Yet within man is the key to releasement. Within man may freedom be found. Thoth clearly references Earth and all other planets where men reside as prison planets. Energetically, the spirit of all men are bound to his or her planet in a temporal prison, avatar body. Only the adept can break the cycle of reincarnation back in the same energetic field. And Thoth said, when ye have released the self from the body, rise to the outermost bounds of your earth plane. Speak ye the word Dor-e-lila. Then for a time your light will be lifted. Free may ye pass the barriers of space. For a time of half of the sun, 6 hours, free may ye pass the barriers of earth plane. See and know those who are beyond thee. Thoth is setting the pace of astral exploration for the reader by saying the words Dor-e-lila. Astral projection can be achieved. And Thoth said, yea, to the highest worlds may ye pass. See your own possible heights of unfoldment. Know all earthly futures of the soul. Bound are ye in your body, but by the power ye may be free. This is a secret whereby bondage shall be replaced by freedom for thee. Calm let thy mind be, at rest be thy body, conscious only of freedom from flesh. Center thy being on the goal of thy longing. Think over and over that thou wouldst be free. Think of this word, La Il Ganover, and over in thy mind let it sound. Drift with the sound to the place of thy longing, free from the bondage of flesh by thy will. The last stanza provides the protocol for obtaining a successful astral projection. Many of you have heard of those who claim they have had out-of-body experiences, aka astral travel, where they float outside of their bodies and see themselves from the outside. Perhaps you've experienced this phenomenon yourself. Did you know that there are those who can astral travel at will? A team of scientists scanned the brain of a woman who could do just that. What they found was remarkable. The scientists' names are Andra Smith and Claude Messier from the University of Ottawa. In their paper published in Frontiers of Human Neuroscience, they described the subject's ability and how her brain reacted during her astral trip. What they found was that her visual cortex deactivated, while the left side of several areas associated with kinesthetic imagery activated, which is the part of the brain that allows people to interact with the world. And Thoth said, "Hear ye, while I give the greatest of secrets, how ye may enter the halls of Amenti, into the place of the immortals, as I did. Stand before the lords in their places. Lie ye down in rest of the body. Calm thy mind, so no thought disturbs thee. Pure must ye be in mind and in purpose, else only failure will come unto thee. Vision Amenti, as I have told in my tablets, long with the fullness of heart to be there. Stand before the lords in thy mind's eye. Pronounce the words of power I give thee. Mekut el Shab el Hal Sur bin el Zabrut Zin Ephraim Quar el. Relax thy mind and thy body, then be sure your soul will be called. Now give I the key to Shamhala, the place where my brothers live in darkness. Darkness but filled with light of the sun. Darkness of earth but light of the spirit. Guides for ye when my day is done. Shamhala. Several ancient texts from various traditions mention beings from another world that exists within our own. One such world referenced in Tibetan, Buddhist, and Hindu traditions is Shamhala, which is a hidden kingdom within our own planet, a place which we do not understand and is difficult to find. Shamhala is circular, yet is depicted as an 8-petaled lotus blossom, a symbol of the heart chakra. Although this may be seen as a magical, mythical, and unique place, it is not alone. Many ancient cultures and texts have accepted the existence of such mysterious lands. It's especially fascinating to see how much of the ancient writings of Buddhism, Vedic philosophy, and Eastern traditions are now being confirmed by modern science. For example, the conundrum of consciousness directly correlates with quantum physics and goes hand in hand with the existence of other realms. Perhaps researching ancient Eastern philosophies is where some of Nikola Tesla's ideas came from. On a similar note, did you know that most of our pioneering scientists were mystics? And Thoth said, "Leave thou thy body as I have taught thee. Pass to the barriers of the deep hidden place. Stand before the gates and their guardians. Command thy entrance by these words. I am the light. In me is no darkness. Free am I of the bondage of night. Open thou the way of the 12 and the 1, so I may pass into the realm of wisdom. When they refuse thee, as surely they will, command them to open by these words of power. I am the light. For me are no barriers. Open, I command, by the secret of secrets. Edom el Ahim Zabert Zur Adom. Then, if thy words have been truth of the highest, open for thee, the barriers will fall. Now I leave thee, my children, down yet up to the halls shall I go. Win ye the way to me, my children. Truly my brothers shall ye become. Thus finish I my writings. Keys let them be to those who come after, but only to those who seek my wisdom, for only for these am I the key and the way. Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. There are so many similarities between what Thoth wrote and what claimed to be said by Yeshua, also known as Jesus. Biblical text was written between 100 AD to 900 AD. Emerald tablets were written over 36,000 years ago. Yet so much of the content is virtually the same. The writers of the Bible were huge followers of Hermes, also known as Thoth. I hypothesize that this is why there are so many similarities. They literally copied most of the biblical content from the Emerald tablets. Thank you for reading my book. I look forward to seeing you in the astral plane.